So from what I'm seeing here, based on what I'm seeing here, the only place that I can see gap is this one. You see here, from here to here. That's the gap I'm seeing. That's the gap that I'm seeing. That's the imbalance that I'm seeing. So now, how to mark your liquidity? Liquidities lies between trend line, support, supply and demand, or support and resistance, or might call trend line. This thing that you are seeing from off here to here is liquidity. There is high probability that market will come back like this, as if the market is going down, clear this all this gap, this liquidity, tap into this gap and push up. So now inside the gap, let's see below the gap, let's see whether there is some other block, so that we can know yes we have an entry. So now I can see another other block here. Can you see? You see this one? Can you see this candle? Are you see?
Yes, sir.
So that's your other block. That is your other block. And because you have two conference now, or I mean, let me say four. You have church telling you that market has
Please,
brought
please
them.
change the color, the candle color.
So now this is your imbalance. You see the imbalance, and this is your other block. And because this gap is strong indication that market will likely come back and tough, then start going off again. So liquidity lies around here, because if you are looking for buy, the way you plot it here, market will tap you out and push down. So now let's wait. Let's go down to like 1 hour and see whether the market start selling. You have to wait for market to start selling, but you not see the sell on the 4 hour. You have to look for the sell on 1 hour. No, there is no any sell. Market is not selling yet. Let's see. Market is not selling. Market is just pushing off. Let's see 30 minutes. There's no confirmation that market is coming down now. Yes, there is possibility that you can take a quick scalp buy or quick scalp sell, but you have to, if you need a good entry, you need to wait for market to come to this zone. So let's go to 15 minutes. Still there is nothing. So what I'm seeing is that you use this graph, you anticipate this graph, and you use this week as your liquidity, right? This week. But the way you do it, you are doing scalping strategy, not day trader strategy. And this currency pair, it doesn't move like the way you know it. It's like gold, honestly. It will take you forever before this market come down all the way. Okay, I see this. I see your setup. It's good scalp setup. You are looking for buy here, but because you see a gap imbalance. It's a good strategy actually for scalping yet. For scalping. For scalping, I tell you not to buy. Yes, we have bars, and this is good liquidity. Yes, you have your conferences. It's good you have conferences. Now let me show you something. Let me show you the part. Do you know Fibonacci?
Yes, sir.
Do you know how to plot it?
Yes, sir.
So now, if you are to plot Fibonacci on this market, how will you do it? Let me allow you to share your screen now, so that you can do it. Let me see, and then we can move on. I don't know whether I'm recording this class. Okay, yes, it's recording. Hmm? So plot your liquidity based on what I show you.
The Fibonacci, right?
The Fibonacci, yes. No, delete it again. Delete it. Start your page. Sorry, delete the Fibonacci. Delete it.
I will take it down. I will take it down. I want to give it more space. Okay. This I'll drag my Fibonacci.
Yes, for buy, huh? You are looking for buy. So
Yes.
now, which zone will you take your entry?
I take my entry from 0.618
Just use
from
rectangle
the
and mark the zone.
from the discount. From the discount.
Okay, use rectangle to mark the zone.
I'll take first one here, then another one. Another one here.
Yes, that's confirmed now. This clean entry. Each the only problem is that the middle one there is no clean imbalance in the at the middle one. So you have to look for the one that will be the imbalance. And which one will have the imbalance here?
Is the 0.78.
Yes, that is the entry. You have how many confluence now? You have church, you have BOS, you have imbalance, you have liquidity, you have golden zone or discount zone. So now you can take it. Just take the first one. If it takes it out, take the other one. It will definitely go. But you have to see. You have to make sure that when market starts selling, is it selling or it change character again or H4? You don't need to see another change of character on that H4 again. You need to see the change of character on like 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. Because when market change character starts selling on H4 and come down here, it will take you out. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying.
I understand.
So
Like you said, if this market, if you want to start selling, I don't have to wait for 4 hours change of character.
Yeah.
Instead, I go for maybe smaller time frame change of character, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or 30 minutes.
Yes.
I look for change of character for selling positions on that.
Yes.
Then I target either this zone or here
Yes.
as my take point.
As your take profit. That's easy. I can give you another conferences, but for now let me just stick to this one. So that you can have at least like 7 or 6 conferences, or let's just say 10, so that your confidence will improve. You have more confidence over the trade and you can sleep better. And you can even give anyone the signal without any effort. If you see this market will not flare out well, it is either news or the timing or some factors. Market do that. But for sure this price will play out. But make sure that on that H4 there is no change of character that show you that market will sell aggressively. You need to see the church on only 15 minutes, 30 minutes downward. Because if you see another church that say market will sell on H4, that means your bias has changed. You need to stick to another H4 time frame because you are a day trader. So you get it.
Yes, sir.
So now the only issue now is you have another understanding of this church. So now if you need, you can still use that your best church, BOS and BOS. If you take it, it will still show you that you are golden zone, that 50% zone. That middle one. Based on that your analysis, that's your entry. Not the other one.
Yes.
That is if the market starts selling from where we put the Fibonacci, where you put you at 0%. There's probability that market will still keep going up, and these zones will just adjust. You have to adjust it. But as far as you see market start selling from this candle that we just mark, just wait for your trade here on Monday to play out. But that's why this is GP, a USD GPI. It doesn't move like gold or BTC. So I give you 2 things now. Based on what you do is correct. You have your analysis, but the way you mark your, I don't know. Let me show you the liquidity. Whether you understand liquidity well. Okay, can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Okay, so stop showing your now. Stop showing, stop sharing. We have only 10 minutes left. You know, we do not start.
I can see you.
Okay, so now let me show you where the liquidities are, so that you can know. So based on what we did here, if you plot it from here, start here, push it off, you can see that you have your liquidity here. This candle that just tap here and go off is your liquidity. You have confirmation that this thing is good, but there is no imbalance. But still, it's confluence. Confluence is confluence. So if you mark this other block, you can take the trade here and your SL below, like here. Take your trade, your SL here, just small some pips, and target the 100% or 0% or 1%. So you have your 1 to 6 RR, and if market take you out, fine. Come down here again, put it like this, buy, and that way you have more RR than the first one. 1 to 8. You see, if it market take you out with at least you enter with 0.01, like you lose $5. Again, don't worry. If you buy another one, this one will cover plus more profit. But as I tell you, make sure that you see this church. You do not see a church on 4 hours. Just small church on 1 hour or on 30 minutes below that says market is coming down. So either here. If you do large, you can wait for confirmation again here. Then push up. So you don't really need to see some church at 4 hours. If you see another church on 4 hours, that means market start selling again. Very simple and easy. Now I'll give you some assignment again. Go to BTC, do the same thing, or GBP, JPY, or any currency that you know, do the same thing. Do the same thing. Keep doing them. Keep doing them. Send it to me on PC. I am not online, but I'll see it. If you send it to me, I'll saw it. Then I'll give you an answer. So that tomorrow you are free, right?
Yes, I'm free. I'm free.
What time? Okay, tomorrow's weekend, yes? Same time we'll meet.
Same time, just I was fixing this laptop. That's just it. I'm free almost all the time.
Okay, so then we can manage now. We can manage. But the way I just do it, you understand that?
Yes, yes.
So now the only issue now is for you to understand liquidity and confirm market bias on that HPO. I'll send you the recording so that you can watch again.
Okay.
So any questions? We have some time again.
No, for now.
When we are done, I will also send you a link so that you can register where you can be back testing your setup. But for now, you have to go back in time. Keep going in any currencies, just any currencies. Do it, send it, do it, send it. That way you understand.
Okay, I should always avoid any market that doesn't have fair value gap. Like there is no imbalance. I avoid it.
You see, but complex is complex. You have once you have like 5. Let's mark the complexes. But let me show you. You can see the screen back. So now, first complex is market direction. H4 is buy and go.
Yeah.
Buy. So now this 2 is complex. You know your complex is buy. Market is buying. So now second thing is church. Second complex. Third complex is BOS. Confirm of trend. Fourth is imbalance. Right? Fifth is order block. Sixth, Fibonacci peak. Right? So I'll also give you some complex, but for now let's stick to this one. So that way, if you see any like 5 out of 6 of this time, you can take your trade. Shake it. If you see 5 out of these 6, you can take trade. But make sure you have these 2 main confluences. Then you give you the 2 main confluences. Where you there, if you do not see these two first, don't take it. Market direction on H4. Market direction on H4. So you get, this is your main confluences. You need to understand where market is going on that time frame. And if you don't know, maybe market was ranging or you do not understand the chart, just leave it. Second thing is PIP. Did you hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
Fourth is order block. So you can't take trade without these three. First thing first. You can leave the rest or add another confluences, but these three must be there. These are the main confluences that you must always have. Okay, sorry. Fourth, liquidity. But sometimes you can take your trade without liquidity. It will be fly out because sometimes it will create support and resistance or something. Liquidity, and this is another confluence, but sometimes you can take it. But these four confluences is good confluences, but these three are the main confluences, while the other ones are just some minor confluences. You have major confluences and minor confluences. The first three are the major. The second 2 or 3 are the minor. Liquidity, imbalance, and what is the other one? So you need to understand. Sometimes you may not see BOS. You can only see church. So BOS is not really strong. You can take your buy or sell without even waiting for BOS to form. Because sometimes market will just give you BOS after it has finished going where it's going to go. So without these three, with these three main confluences, you can take your trade. But that way, if you are going aggressive like with 0.05, you can reduce the risks with 0.02 or 0.01. Because that's why I like sometimes I write monitor buy or monitor sell. So you get why I write this kind of thing. Because I do not see all the confluences that I need. You see my chart now? All the time. Right?
Yeah.
So when you see me write monitor, I mean the confluences are not that full. So that's why I write monitor. I am monitoring them. Because sometimes market will come and give you the complete setup or the rest of the confluence when price approaches. I don't know, you will understand gradually.
Okay.
So you write down. I don't know, I never see your pen.
This first H4 buy, is that a normal bias that you wanted to
I
write?
just write now based on that our USD JPY. That's why I
Okay,
changed
based on the
market
market.
direction.
Okay.
Market
Okay.
direction on H4. Where is market
Okay.
going on that time frame? Is it buying or selling?
Okay.
If you have caution, get careful because we will be here.
No, you just change this buy so that I will just write H4 bias so that I will know it's the market bias we are talking about. Or if it, exactly.
So the bias on H4 it may be only church, no BOS. Like gold now, if you see we only have church here on gold, right? We do not have a BOS yet.
Yes.
For us to wait for another BOS, it must take out this high, and we will miss the sell. You will miss the sell, or a bit the buy. But if you come down to like 4 hour, 1 hour, you will see the rest of the confluences.
Okay.
You see them here. You see?
We have BOS on 1 hour already.
Yes, and 1 hour you have BOS. You see them. You see it back. But on that H4 you don't see. That is why you do not mind about the BOS sometimes. Just if you see the church, that means the market is strong, and with that only you can still anticipate or take your trade. So you get.
Okay.
Okay, so my friend, I guess I'm busy.
Okay. Like this This place now, where will be your zone?
to buy